Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, Monica here. Okay, everyone.
Goodbye.
Okay, everyone.
How about we restart so that makes any
But
sense?
that doesn't seem to be
We don't
the
need
case.
5 intros.
Hey! Yuri's face is already buried in a book.
Buried.
I can't help but notice her intense expression.
Like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile,
Natsuki
is fishing around in the
Like a
closet.
raccoon.
I hear Natsuki's utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Wink, wink.
I can't get off anymore.
Let me help you with that. Mom,
No.
You wanna leave?
Oh no!
Should never put stuff in the right
It's
spot.
like, it's like whenever people are like meditating, like, oh,
Monicum! Fucking Monicum!
What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the
Yeah, we're
shelf.
stacking up bread, gang.
Manga.
You eat manga, right?
Sometimes.
Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands.
How
God.
did you know anyway?
The journey. How'd you bring it up at some point?
Blood forgot.
It's written
The sign is kind of written on your face.
manga on your face. What's that supposed to mean?
I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of her hand. She then turns out the box of manga and
Natsuki!
stuffs volumes right into the middle of the rest.
Oh, much better.
Ah,
Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most infuriating thing in the world.
Irritating.
Irritating! I made it better.
I know that feel.
I get closer looking at the box that she's making.
Perfect.
that's
I
trying.
only click it when you're done the line. You just start.
Fine.
That's minging.
You said it.
Perfect.
It's a series I've never heard in my life.
So
That probably means it's either way out of the demographic and simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
Do it.
She points to the classroom door.
Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Greg. Consider this a
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
You don't have to read so fast. We wanted you to speed up a little.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the books right into my hands.
Ah!
I stare at the cover.
Oh, my hand.
Books.
It features 4 girls in colorful attire skirting anime feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. What is that?
Narrator put on a gas mask.
Mo.
This is Mo.
Don't just stand there. What?
That's curly, but
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pets on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
No, I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work.
Amen.
Wait, amen. We can't read at the same time like that.
Oh, why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
Fucking
Natsuki crosses her arms and scrooches an inch away from me.
So sorry.
Greg,
I didn't exactly expect to be
Someone's
sitting this
weird.
close to her. Either. Yeah, what the
Greg,
fuck?
that's weird.
What the fuck? Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing.
I don't like
I
when they
opened the
specify
book.
this time. I think she's in first year, and then now it's this.
Yeah.
It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hops. I won't notice. Hopes. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really.
Good.
Maybe someone would better have finished the series.
Good.
Hey, are you paying attention?
Good.
Uh,
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in a high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
Amen.
Spitting.
Uh-oh.
are you
my,
sure
why is she,
this
like,
isn't
8 now?
boring?
I'm 13!
No, she's first year.
I read a lot.
She looks like she's a first year at least. Maybe younger.
It's not!
Yeah, you're spitting, Josh.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Rule 34. Well, I'm
Guys,
fine with that.
look up Natsuki Rule 34 on Google.
Uh-oh. Okay. Saying that for the audience. It's not even like a trick. It's just don't do it. You read that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else.
That's right.
I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean.
This bitch does not read.
You don't?
What the hell? Oh, what the? I didn't like that.
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
Why does she have one tooth?
She's evil.
Dino. Dino.
What do you mean?
She's a first year.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
First, 1 year. First year.
Don't you share manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in, bitch? Jeez.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's a
I'm
loser.
done. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids.
I mean, it is.
Shut up, bitch. I can't even bring it up with them while being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Do it. Ugh, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friend.
Skip the rest of it.
I'm already kind of a loser.
Yeah.
So I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time.
Woohoo!
But it's probably
guy's
harder
spinning.
for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, you are a loser.
Wait, which part?
I mean, if I can't even keep it in my own room anymore, because my dad beats the shit out of me if I found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I can't win, can I?
Oh, well, it paid off in the end, didn't it?
No.
I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Amen. Maybe.
Maybe it doesn't.
But at least
Not like
you're
that gets
enjoying
my dad to
yourself,
stop
right?
abusing me. You read
They
that.
kind of glossed over
Yeah,
that,
that's
didn't
fine.
they?
Stop moving
Well,
eyes.
it was the black text.
Yeah,
It's-
which they don't hear
So?
technically.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
that's an
Yeah.
only that's something only we see
Jeez, that's enough.
with our eyeballs.
You're gonna keep reading or what?
You could see her getting Yeah, beaten by yeah. her dad.
That'd be sick.
I flipped the page.
I want to see that art.
Reading montage?
Oh my god.
Beating montage.
Oh god, okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys fucking ready?
For what?
For the beating montage. Time passes. What? Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her.
Beaten to a pulp.
It looks like she's starting to fall asleep.
Knocked out.
Hey,
Natsuki.
KO.
Hin.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me.
Hey.
Oh jeez. Natsuki's back at it again.
Oh man.
Got the old mouse back, or do you prefer I have it?
You do it.
Okay.
Okay.
You see, he's like a toddler. He needs to be engaged.
Figured that would give enough time
Here.
to figure out how we want to do it.
Yep.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar.
Lock with the switch.
She throws the bomb in Natsuki's direction.
Pipe bomb.
Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again.
Just like the bomb.
In flame. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to give him.
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Don't worry, Greg. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. Because she's starving herself. That's why I always bring you a snack
That's
in my bag for her.
Blind.
Yeah, I am blind.
You read that.
Why don't we all share a poem? I'm blind now.
Ah!
Alright, Greg, who do we give the poem to first?
Nutty.
Nutty.
Natsuki.
It's just evolved.
Nutty.
Hey, Natsuki it is.
It's a nickname.
I told Nutty I was interested in the poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if if I shared mine.
Yup. Didn't finish it either. There's still 2 more words.
Wait, the black screen!
No.
Huh?
Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki reads my poem.
Sure.
Yeah.
never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Rereads.
W.
Then what was the point of sharing in the first place?
There wasn't.
I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
I feel it, fight.
You.
I think that.
Well, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that. Oh, fuck you. And you wouldn't ruin it.
Yeah, fuck you. You ruined it.
I hope you're happy.
You're ruining it. You're ruining it.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Nut retorted gets caught in her
Wow,
throat.
that's what you're you're so hot. You don't understand anything, do you?
Just give me the girth. Please.
Wow.
Wow.
I told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
But I am.
Also,
Pretty
please stop
sure you
imitating me.
never actually said that.
I say that mostly to myself. Nut must really hate me or something.
Nut. It's just nut now.
Figure out if it's a win or loss that you like my poem.
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. I'm not reading that.
I'll read it.
No?
Oh, you can read it?
Eagles can fly,
He's reading it anyway.
monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Hell yeah.
That fucking sucked.
Hey!
That fucking sucks. Says the narrator.
Literature.
Yeah, why didn't Greg read that?
Because it's in his head. And I just said it fucking sucked in my
I
head.
guess the narrator is him.
Yeah.
In his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
Liar,
What?
liar, pants on fire.
Just be honest.
I am.
Wow.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
You stupid slut.
How
Well,
long has the pizza been in for, by the way?
30 minutes.
That's a warm ass pizza. Hey, hold the pizza on fire.
Audio. How long has the pizza been in for? 30 minutes.
it's probably fine. It was just preheating. Probably, right? You wouldn't preheat it.
Come on.
It's perfect. Watch.
Come on, Schmig!
Read no.
Because
I didn't realize it had been that long.
everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Well, you shouldn't.
But isn't
Shut
the
up,
point
bitch.
of poems for people to express themselves?
No.
Your writing style wouldn't
No.
make your message any
No.
less valid.
Writing's to write things down.
Yes, exactly!
Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to
I
read,
can
but it
smell
hits you
it.
hard.
I can't.
Like in this poem. Oh,
It's
sorry,
not bad.
lines.
It's not horrible.
Seeing
Smells
everyone around you do
burnt.
great things can be
Lines.
really
It
disheartening.
smells.
Stop talking, bitch. So what decided to write about it?
Yeah, I understand.
No,
Uh-oh.
died.
Prepare.
Poisonous pizza.
Oh my
That's
god.
Garbo.
Well,
Pizza!
You sounded like.
Wait,
Oh my
pizza.
god!
No!
It's the pizza. Hey, on the pizza
You
here.
know what you
The
sounded like?
pizza.
Oh my
The
god,
dog?
you're falling down the stairs.
Hi.
There's a creature. Hello, creature.
What the? We got special guest dog.
Oh!
What?
Get that dog out of here.
I'm pausing the recording. I can't remember if you read that. I don't give a shit.
Is it unpaused?
Yes.
Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but they made it fall flat on purpose.
This
You're
voice
gonna
is
lose your
dying.
voice.
Yeah.
So much Natsuki.
Click.
So much a nut.
It helped us bring out the feeling of the last line.
So you did.
Finish.
What? I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Finisher.
I'm glad you
Evil.
learned
Your
something.
brain. You know what happened.
She's just going through his lines.
Didn't expect that one from the 13-year-old, did you? Yeah, Rule 34.
Guess not.
Don't look, 34, don't look it up! Please don't look it up! So much child porn!
I decide to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is.
No.
But if the nut is feeling proud,
It's not
then I
me.
won't take that away from her. Who should I show my
Yuri
dick
time.
to next?
Yuri. Oh, that's me.
You're fucked.
Eh. Eh.
Yuri stares at the dick. It passes more than enough time for her to finish reading.
What's it say?
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force it.
Jaws. What the fuck? I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on.
All this happened from staring at some meat, bro.
Okay. This is your first
This is
time,
your
right?
first time.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Looking at it.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's what I
that
was gonna say,
bad.
after looking at it.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
I put it
Da,
in
da, da,
early
da.
anyway,
Oh,
like before
points.
it was at 500 degrees, that's right. Before it was at 400 degrees, and it actually turned out pretty well, so it was
Yippee.
Not burnt
a
pizza.
happy little accident.
I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to my dick.
It's fine. I really didn't notice. Yeah, a lot happened when we were gone.
Yeah.
I-
There's a dog down here.
Yeah, the dog.
And Nom.
The dog.
Yeah, the dog brought the dog down.
Okay.
And also, Joss ruined everything.
As always.
What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having
it's
been
like
through that
on boobs.
myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two words together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is
Totally.
completely gone.
Do
and
it.
She sounds like an expert.
Grab his neck and squeeze it. Grab his dick and twist it.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Grab his dick and twist
Of
it.
course,
The old dick
that's-
twister.
It's not something you can be blamed for.
Twist it.
There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
I think we found the new Yap.
I also
Holy
hope that
crap.
everyone else in the club gives you valuable
Fuck Yuri,
feedback.
shut up.
Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Alright. Pizza.
Biased?
Who wants
How?
I
I'm
want
going to
Jeeba.
dinner right after, so I don't need pizza.
No one asked you.
Jeeba.
He's going on a
Thank
date.
you.
You want
I'm
some?
not. I'm going with my family.
Of course.
Same thing.
Biased, huh? How?
Ah!
Oh!
Oh, what's going on?
There's
Grab
here
his dick
for
and
you.
twist it.
Well,
twist.
never
What are you
mind.
taking off?
I shouldn't be talking to people like that.
Fuck
Sorry.
you.
Mushrooms are repulsive like you.
Unreasonable.
Fuck, fine.
That's
You hear what Schmick just said? Mushrooms are repulsive.
Like
I
you.
like mushrooms.
You're
Everybody likes mushrooms except for Schmick.
Except for everyone.
And me.
Understand.
I'm not sure if you...
Well,
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Why you guys me?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Cap. Read Go Join, bro.
What's your self-confidence? After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club?
No.
Hey.
It's supposed to be the sex club.
You want me to read or you?
I think you can read it.
He doesn't understand the cursive.
Ghost
I can.
under
No,
the
I
light.
can.
Ah, Jesus. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
What the fuck?
What the shit?
Where's the mouse? Oh.
There's
Found
the
it.
Keep going.
There's the mouse.
Keep going, bitch.
What do I even do?
Warn your gun. Finish it. I know you can finish it. Put it in your nose. All the way. Get to the end. Get to the end.
I'm
Come on.
sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh?
That's a lot.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem, Cat.
Yeah.
Even though it's short, it's really
It
descriptive.
wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
It's got nose.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Because you're
kinky.
stupid.
Are you into ghost theory?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Greg.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets can often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work.
Awesome.
They usually do more than tell a
Fucking
simple
Christ,
story
Gary.
or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
Being
Yep.
actually compared.
Lingering in her past, remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that.
Cat.
That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. It makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Every time the
Monica.
Who should I show my dick to next?
Monica.
The closet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate Monica.
Bye, Greg. Going good time so far?
Ah, yeah!
I mean pizza. By the way, just for the club, like new activities or things we can do better. I'm always listening.
Should fuck.
Yippee.
Always listening.
I'm always listening.
Never stop listening.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Of
Yeah,
course, I'll be afraid to bring up sex to her. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
I don't like that.
Anyway.
Context of the line you said.
Want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Greg. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon enough.
Yeah,
Never.
that's true.
Never.
I hand Monica's poem.
Nope. Yep. This is shit, Greg.
You said
No, for 24 minutes.
Did I?
Perfect.
When's your
Really?
pony?
It's a lot cuter than I
As
expected.
if your entire joke. Oh, it's not Soupy. It's not Soupy.
Nat, the fuck goddamn Nat.
How long are these? Oh, jeez.
Half an hour.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jebediah.
No.
Oh, Jebediah. I can picture Monica saying that.
Yeah.
It kind of makes don't. But she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Heavy your dick.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Ah,
Like Joss.
Natsuki's dad doesn't feed her anything, ever.
That was the line.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That's what he
She
said.
loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's just so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. I love starving girlfriends. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? It's about starving people. Don't worry. Wait, that's not.
You sound pretty confident. For someone who claims to not be very good.
Say that in his head at the same time.
Mitosis.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I'm just doing my own thing.
Hold on. Are we able to change our name?
Oh! Holy
Whoa.
shit!
What are you doing?
After choices?
What are you doing?
Sorry, I was gonna see if we could rename it to Greg Joss.
Definitely not, no.
Well, let's read it then.
I just wanted to see.
Can I read it?
Read it, I guess.
Hole in the wall.
God.
But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this
Oh,
room?
blind. I was
Are they
right.
talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. It's right there. Swallowing my fears,
That's the one.
I brandish my poem.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gone pretty popular nowadays. You know, back in my day. That is,
I'm sorry.
when performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
That
Really,
was a
really
mistake.
powerful. It can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
Cat.
It's been influencing my poems a bit. Cap.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. God, we never talk about it. Just stop putting
About deep stuff.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
I have to wait for you to swallow your food.
What a yapper.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story,
You're writing
your
a
brain
book.
gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress, loser. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper. Tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. When you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Hey, that's my advice for today. Hey, thanks for listening.
That's my
Okay,
TED
everyone.
talk.
Okay,
Fruit.
everyone, gather round.
I guess that's everyone, Winky. I glance around the room.
What?
That was a little more stressful than I had anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre dick.
Pitch changes of it.
Yeah, that was weird.
Even if
It
they
does that.
are
I
just
know,
being
I just
nice.
imagine.
There's no way my dick can stand up to theirs.
What-
This is the literature club after all.
Oh, Josh.
Garbo,
I
this
sigh.
is me when I'm stealing
I guess
stone.
that's what I ended up getting myself into.
You're very strong.
Yeah.
Across the
I'm
room,
moving
Monica is
around.
writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Nut.
There's no pizza there. In case-
No.
It's not.
They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Nut's eyebrows furrow in frustration.
See?
Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Smiles sadly?
What's with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki's dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Oh.
You already knew the line.
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
Eagles can fly!
Facts. Whoops. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way.
It's not a very good way to get suggestions.
Facts. Monica liked it. And Greg did too.
Holy shit.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me, shut up. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect you to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet, bitch.
No, bitch!
And Greg liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
It's just horny.
I think that's basically the line.
Yeah. Oh? I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... Ugh. You're just... Maybe you're just jealous that Greg appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours!
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Stop fighting! Stop
Are you not foolish, that bitch?
No!
This is like Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire.
Cool.
And then that's Rayquaza.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Pokemon.
Aren't they fighting over the dick?
Shut up, bitch.
Click!
Click!
No! I was full of myself!
Does she normally sound?
Yes.
Change the voice?
I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy! And I'm yelling.
Oh! Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Greg started showing up.
My God. Natsuki, that's a little too much.
That's a little...
This is wrong now!
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that, you really act as young as you look, Natsuki!
It's 13, me! Look who's talking, you want an edgy bitch?
Edgy! Sorry, that was my lifestyle. It's so too much for someone your mental age to comprehend, bitch!
See? Bitch!
I don't know.
Just saying that proves my point! Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know?
If you want to prove anything, stop harassing others with your sickening attitude! You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by dressing and acting cute, bitch? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try!
Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri! Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you?
Oh,
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on! Let Greg hear everything you really think! I'm sure he'd be head over heels for you after that!
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Greg, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true! She started it! You sound like a
Not scary,
You didn't
Yuri.
even try, Joss.
What?
You didn't even try.
What the fuck was I supposed to do?
Not scary, Yuri.
Alright, Greg.
I have to choose.
Come on, go for the knot.
Who won the argument?
Go for the pink bitch. The little one. with the
Full
Natsuki.
Natsuki. Full
Natsuki.
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 Okay.
Natsuki.
No, go Yuri. Yuri.
Natsuki.
We have to go
Just
Natsuki
choose.
then.
What?
I
Natsuki
don't think
then.
you were supposed to really
No.
be able to.
Full Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Full Natsuki. Full Natsuki. Full Natsuki. Full Natsuki. Full Natsuki. Full Natsuki. Full Natsuki.
Monica!
Okay, everyone.
That's supposed to be like a jump scare. It didn't really work in this.
Well,
Yeah.
usually it just
Yeah.
lasts for like 10 seconds, but you just click through it.
No, I didn't. Liar.
Hey, Greg. Why don't we step outside for a little bit?
I don't like that the...
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, okay? I'm really trying to get you involved, okay?
What's that guy's name from South Park? Mr. McKay?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Mr. Mackey?
Huh?
It's probably
Mr.
better for
Mackey?
us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling, okay?
I'm still yelling.
Yeah. Some president I am, right?
Follow
Follow orders!
America!
can't even confront my own club members properly. I wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I haven't been.
What?
Understand, right?
No, I don't.
Anyway, this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Manipulation.
Suddenly, Nut runs out of the classroom.
Beat him up.
She
Beat him
quickly
up.
runs
Beat him
away.
up. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
Why is there no music?
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead.
God damn.
Yuri?
Urical.
I didn't mean it.
I believe you.
I have no idea what Yurgle might have said to Nut. Or
You're
did.
a Coke.
Greg?
You're a Coke.
No.
Snippety snappity. Coke!